Hey guys, this is the NerdOn, bringing you back all the action with episode 19 of our Pokemon HeartGold Nuzlocke. If you guys did remember from last time, we ran into Entei, which we almost caught, actually. It shook twice and then broke out. I was amazed if we would have caught that. And then we caught ourselves at Eduardo the Krabby and started making our way up the Lighthouse. So today we're going to keep doing that. As you guys can see, this guy's just staring at me intensely. I've got Bulma in the front because we got to do some switch training, get her some experience. So, obviously, you guys know I don't talk for normal people. I think he's a bird trainer. He's a bird trainer. He's got a lot of Pokemon. Holy moly. I just feel like Bulma can't do too much right now. She doesn't really have any, like, really good moves. So, this battle might take a bit because we are going to switch train like crazy. Anyways, Julio's gonna eat up that Gust like no one's business. And then, we're not quite fast enough to take down a quick attack. So, while we are attacking here and going on, I have been thinking about this a little bit. I think I'm just gonna let Julio take all the experience. It's just gonna be too much. Think about question of the day today. What version of Pokemon Sun or Moon should I play for the channel? I was mostly thinking I was going to play Moon, because I imagine a lot of people are going to play Sun. So I wanted to play the version that was a little bit different. And I thought it'd be cool, because I'd mostly record, of course, in like the morning or the afternoon. So that means a lot of it would be at nighttime, which would be interesting for sure. But if you guys want me to play Sun, I can definitely play Sun. Because it's basically one version I'll play for myself, one version I'm going to play for the channel. So, you guys have to let me know in the comments down below, which version should I play, Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon? But with that out of the way, we're going to keep destroying these Pidgeys. Because, well, they've got to go. If I want to be the very best like no one ever was, I have to defeat these Pidgeys. There's no other solution. I have to beat these Pidgeys. And that's not too hard when I'm using Julio. Which I really want Julio, if someone, anyone, even if this is in like 6 months down the time, someone's actually watching this series, please, 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 draw me a Magnemite with a sombrero and a mustache. I know Julio's like, do a fake one, like you can put like some tape around it or something. That way we're not gender defining here. Because, of course, Julio is a non-gender. Alright, and we're off. Let's fight this dude. Another old guy wants to hang out with little kids. Oh, what the heck? It's always really weird. You always, like, look down and then sometimes you see something on you and you're like, when did you get there and why? Okay, so I am not going to throw out Julio for this, or Predator, because that would be dumb across the board. You do know Bubble Beam and Mudshot. So, let's try Eduardo for the first time here. Yes! We're gonna eat up that, not quite eat up that Ember. I forgot Krabby is not exactly defensive. But I'm hoping this Bubble Beam is going to hurt more than I think it should. Good. That's half damage. I can deal with that. But yeah, I did forget. Krabby's not a very defensive. It almost would have been better if we got in Shelter. Now that I think about it. That's okay. I do like Krabby a lot, so... Well, he's going to send out another Growlithe. I'm going to switch back into Bulma. And then I'll probably throw out the ACG. Because Eduardo's already low on health, and I don't want to bother having to try and mid-battle heal it or anything like that. And plus, this way, Bulma eats up the Intimidates. Even though Krabby wouldn't have been affected by it because of its Hyper Cutter ability. ACG! Why? Now my attack is cut in half. That's garbage. How much is his headbutt gonna do now? Oh, it still does half. Which means I would have killed it in one hit. Because, yeah, burn... I'm pretty sure it cuts your attack in half when you're burned. So anyways, now I've got some major healing to do. Yeah, you must. You were beat by a child. You were beaten by a child. Oh, we do have a full heal. That'll work. And then let's use our regular potions. I like how I bought a ton of antidote. Like, I have 3 antidotes. But I've never had to use one. Also, I'm really sad because we're going to run out of potions really quick. I honestly thought you made more money in this game. Like, to actually get you stuff. So, anyways, though, we're going to... Actually, before we do that, we're going to go outside. Whee! Why are we going to do this? There's an item. Ooh, rare candy! Awesome. I'll keep that for now. And yes. Hello, it's Sailor Cat and he's going to throw Krabby. Alright, Bulma. Let's get you some experience, dear. So let's get some Julio some experience. Hola. Whoa. That wasn't very nice, Krabby. Okay, Bulma's gonna get some experience. Julio's gonna get to level 20. Which is awesome. He's gonna send out another Krabby. I'm gonna send out Bulma. Krabby doesn't do enough damage to Julio that I have to worry in the slightest. Because I think this should just be enough to get Bulma up to the next level. Which means that I'll have everything at least level 17. Which is a good start, because like I said, I'm gonna have to do grinding probably before every gym. Because I just don't like grinding too much. Like, you don't really make too much progress. But at the same time, of course, with losing my entire initial team, I can't be too choosy. I have to grind when I can grind. So Bulma is going to live up to level 17, and Julio will just get some experience. And we have taken down Sailor Kent, who he's all upset. Out of my way, I want the item. It was an ether. Don't know if that was fully worth it in the end. This is another flying dude. Okay, sure. You say that. Alright, Birdkeeper Dennis will show us his Spearow. I wonder. I kind of want to see if Bulma can do this by herself. Ah, that Spearow knows Aerial Ace. And it did more than I wanted to. And Smog did like nothing. Okay. Back into Julio. And we're going to go in for a Thunder Shock. There is no point in struggling. Awesome. No, I'm just gonna take care of it. Like, am I gonna regret not getting huge experience? Potentially, but that also could have killed. So, I doubt it would have, but Pursuit does more damage if you're trying to run away or if you switch Pokemon. And it seems that's the only thing it's using. So it probably would have actually used that on my coughing and potentially killed it. Anyway, Spearow is dead. Nice experience. We're just going to take this last Spearow, get to 21. Be tied with ACG for my strongest Pokemon. I just really wanted to also learn like Thunderbolt soon, or even like Shockwave, or don't really want like I'll still teach it Spark probably, but I'd rather not. All right, level 21, and your bird Pokemon have crashed. They have crashed and burned. And now we need another potion, because yay, using our potions up like crazy. This is what happens when you're under-leveled. Anyways, okay, I have to go back and fight her. I will go back and fight her. But for now, we have more sailors to take on. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, 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 la, la. Okay, good, Bulma. This should get you a decent amount of experience. Because, yeah, I'll probably get Bulma to 18, then I'll get Julio to 18, and then I gotta work on getting all the 19, and... having a whole party of 6 sucks. Okay, Julio. I understand. You're sleepy. You're tired. You need a nap. But if you could wake up soon, that'd be great. Oh, my ear is itchy. Oh, yes. Just to reiterate, I know we kind of already did with the question of the day, but I'm going to reiterate it anyways. I will be playing a playthrough of Pokemon Sun and Moon on this channel. If people do find this stuff before that comes out, one of the questions of the days in the past was, what version do you guys want me to... well, that was today's question. What version? Do you want me to do a regular run-through or a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sun and Moon? You guys have to let me know. If I don't hear anything, I'm just doing a full-blown playthrough. As well as... that it will be... the first episode will be released the Friday, November the 18th. I'll probably get my copy sometime in the morning, which means I'll probably put out the... I'm going to probably upload the episodes around dinner time. That way you can, like, get home from school, you can get home from work, and you can hopefully find my videos. I know a lot of people are going to be doing them, so it's going to be hard, but... that's why I kind of want to maybe do it in Nuzlocke, just to make it a bit different. But I don't know, I bet some other people are going to do that too, because it's not exactly original. Anyways, Julio got slapped around. Holy moly. But, yeah, I will be playing that. I don't know what the upload schedule I want to do for that is yet. It depends on if I'm going to do another series at the same time. Because I know it's super popular, people are going to want to watch it, so I may just do Monday through Friday. And maybe, like, if I keep playing this, I'll put this up on Saturdays and Sundays. Until it's done. Like, I'm not sure. Or maybe I'll keep doing this Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and then I'll do Pokemon Sun and Moon Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Like, I'm not too sure. We have to wait and see. Or if you guys, like, there are certain days... you know, you guys can definitely let me know what schedule you'd like me to go on, and I can try and make it work as best as I can. But I am going to gust this Sumamagun. Yeah, because if I was to do every day, I'd probably only do, like, 10-minute episodes, 10, 15-minute episodes. But if I'm doing every second day, then I'm comfortable doing 20, 25. And that's a bit more productive, I think. Anyways, yes, Skyla's also getting some love. Because I'm gonna have to fight a gym that Skyla's really good in soon. So I kind of need, watch up again. Yeah, this is the only problem with your party, like, fully getting toasted like mine did. Because if you think about it, my entire party except for Amelia got destroyed, and then I lost Amelia in the next gym. So I literally lost all my Pokemon that I started with. Okay. It's not horrible, it's not nice, but... Down goes Machop. Okay, yeah. Obviously, though, Skyla's not going to go up for a Poliwhirl, because Poliwhirl is not a fighting type, and it's just a water type. But hopefully this is enough experience to get Bull Metal level 18. At least I'm hoping. We'll see. See, this also confuses me. Okay, so we went over last episode. Poliwag, the pink thing on its face is actually its mouth. I always thought it was its nose, but no, it's its mouth. My question is, if that's the case, where is Poliwhirl's mouth? Because that spiral thing is its intestines. Yes, it is. Those are its intestines. And I see its nose, because it's two little dots. Does Poliwhirl not have a mouth? Or are its intestines its mouth? Oh, so close. But for some reason, like an idiot, this person puts up the rain and then hits me with double slaps. AI is not too smart on some of these guys, but on some of them it's really good. Anyways, we are getting close to running out of time for today's episode, but we still have a few minutes here, so I think we should be able to beat this tower. I think. Bulma's going to get to level 18, though. And Hula's just going to get more experience. Yeah, I am overwhelming with my underleveled Pokemon. Well, Magnemite's good. Okay. Trying to put Heracross back out in front. A Super Repple. Okay, what is up here? Oh, yes, perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, I should give her one. But it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood, but there's across the sea and I can't leave Amphi unattended. Okay, so basically that was a hint to go to Cianwood, go to the pharmacy, get some medicine, and make her Pokemon feel better. So obviously there is one last trainer and one last item that I need to get in this, so that's how we're going to finish off today's episode. And then next episode, we are going to be surfing across the entire sea to get to Cianwood. Now, I know along the way there are a lot of trainers, there are a lot of Pokemon that I can catch, and so hopefully it is a good episode. I don't want anything bad to happen. But of course, knowing my luck, there will be something bad happening because I've had it, like, kind of okay lately. Okay, lady. You're the last one. Fight me. Yes. So, there's the thing. We didn't get the hint, if you didn't get the hint before from, Daisy. Jasmine is the city's gym leader, but she's taking care of, the Ampharos that's upstairs. So she doesn't have time for us right now. Yeah, I really need Predator to actually learn a fighting type move. I'm pretty sure I can teach it. I picked up the TM for Drain Punch. Okay, good. I'm going to be able to get rid of it before it builds up any kind of steam. Yeah, see, that's the nice thing, is that Predator's actually strong enough where Predator can kind of fight its own battles. But we're going to grab this item, which is the TM87. Of course, see, we had to come back. It was freaking swagger. I need to give my Pokemon some swag. Some swag. Alright guys, but as we are heading out of the Lighthouse, make sure you do answer today's question of the day. It is an important one. You guys can basically decide the future series for this channel just by letting me know whether A, you want Sun and Moon, and B, if you want regular playthrough or Nuzlocke playthrough. But guys, if you did like this episode, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as always. And this is the Nerd Onslaught. I am signing off for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace! Okay, here, load and recording. Goody, goody, gumdrops. Goody, goody, gumdrops. That is also